From San Diego, California to your town, it's the Quinn Early Show. Show up early and stay late for the best in life-changing talk. With NFL and Hollywood guests, to world changers and nonprofits, to Alzheimer's prevention and research. It's time to turn up. The Quinn Early Show.
Hey friends, welcome back to the Quinn Early Show, and I'm actually interviewing Quinn today on his own podcast, Michael Butler Beyond Publishing. Congrats on the book, Bryant Acres.
Thanks,
just a phenomenal book, and I think this is going to be a movie. Handshake there for you. Your mom's story, and this is about your great-grandfather, 7 generations removed.
That's right.
This is really the thing that movies are made of, because he became one of the wealthiest landowners back in the days of slavery, a man of color.
That's right.
Who started an interracial community and just really started a revolution. And the story is right here in Bryant Acres at BryantAcres.com. Today is the first day of the NFL game season. Do you want to suit up? Do you miss those days?
Not at all. I'll tell you, I was very fortunate to have been able to play 12 years in the NFL.
Right.
And I started when I was 7. So
that's a long time for NFL years.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, I played from the time I was 7 until I was 35 years old. So when it was time for me to be done, I was done. But I'm a fan of the game. I still enjoy watching, and I'm excited for it to be NFL season.
Well, you raised 2 great sons, and I always admire, as a single father with 4 sons, you were a single dad for a long time, but also when your kids were young and you were active in the NFL, how did you find time for them, particularly during the season?
Well, I'll tell you what's nice is, and a lot of people don't know this, but the NFL season is pretty much a 9-to-5 job. So I would go in the morning, we'd have our meetings, workouts, practice, and I was home by dinner time. So we had pretty much a normal life. The kids would go to school, my wife would make dinner, we'd come home, we'd have family time. And then when we traveled, it's not like baseball or basketball where they're gone for weeks at a time.
Okay.
When it was an away game, we would leave on Saturday. We'd have our meeting Saturday night. We'd get up on Sunday and we'd play. And then right after the game, we'd get on the plane. And I'd be home by 9 or 10 o'clock, and I'd walk into the kids fighting, or they'd be like, "Oh, hey, Dad." They hardly even missed me. So it was a perfect situation.
Wow.
And then during the off season, it was really nice because I could help my wife get them ready for school. Pick them up after school.
Wow.
We play football on the street. We do our homework.
They have lots of good memories.
Yeah, so it was just a really, really great time.
Wow. So what's next for Quinn Early? I think you're going to Iowa soon. You're you're doing the Alzheimer's walks everywhere.
Yep.
I know Hawkeyes still probably a little more exciting about the Hawkeyes than the Saints in your time and the Chargers in the NFL, right? Or
I'll tell you that the college experience and playing college football is extremely dear to my heart, because that was a situation where I went in a boy and I came out a man. And the friendships that I made, we did that interview with Mark Vlasic.
Yeah.
And he was a teammate of mine at Iowa. I've known him since, we were 18. And we're still friends to this day. So that was an extremely exciting and amazing time. And I'm going to be going back there in November to work with the Alzheimer's Association there in Iowa, like you mentioned. We have some walks coming up here on the 22nd of September at Escondido Kit Carson Park. I'm going to go to that one. I just got recruited to do that one. I was already doing
walks everywhere.
Yeah, I already was going to do the walk in Crown Point here in San Diego on September 23rd. ALZ.org. You could go on. You could look at my team, which is Early Intervention, and just doing some great things with the Alzheimer's Association here in San Diego, in Iowa, hopefully in New Orleans, where I played for the Saints for many years. And it's just an exciting time right now.
People can follow you on Facebook at Quinn Early, author, speaker. So follow all of his updates, all of his events. We've got it going there. Everywhere you're going to be speaking, everywhere you're going to be doing your walks. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. You've been all over the news this week. Sold out of books yesterday in San Diego. BryantAcres.com. Keep up with Quinn and what he's doing, and congrats on this phase of your life.
Thanks, Michael.
NFL to stuntman in Hollywood, coming soon to a city, speaking on a stage and doing a walk near you. Follow him. Be a part of what he's doing, changing lives and touching lives. Thanks.
Thank you.
From San Diego, California to your town, it's the Quinn Early Show. Show up early and stay late for the best in life-changing talk. With NFL and Hollywood guests, to world changers and nonprofits, to Alzheimer's prevention and research. It's time to turn up. The Quinn Early Show.
you.